Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Out to the right. Tries to get it clear. Have it back and can go again. Now, what about this cross? Clears it away. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. We expected better, and so did he. That looks a good ball through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he goes cross-field. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's in space and looking for options. Can he deliver? Well measured. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, smashing header! And he's done it! And South Africa take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played in. Goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Oh, good spread. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, what's he got in mind? Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. There's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety.
Indonesia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Nice control. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Indonesia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And he's managed to get free. It's a look. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the ball in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now that's well seen too. Looks to the other side. Indonesia needing to chase the game already. Played out to the right. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. Takes aim and crosses. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Clears it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Plays it, and up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. Can he latch on to this? Cleared away. South Africa have reclaimed it. Oh, it's come loose. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's a danger. Shoots! Aim forwards. He is onto it in a flash. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Moved on forwards. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's having a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 21 minutes is number 24.
South Africa are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Aim forwards. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out to the right. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 24.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. That looks a good cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Indonesia are 3 down and sinking. And that has put paid to that. And it's played forward. Oh, shooting chance! He He's kept it out, just.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
That has been knocked clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. Proves too strong. Oh, good spread. The pass has gone astray. Indonesia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Looks to the other side. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's nice. Ball comes in. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. That is good strength. And he shoots! Great football, shot and save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
They've played it short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now then, the ball's come loose. Across it goes. Gets his head on it! Goal! They're back within reach! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well read, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's lofted through here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, good spread. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he goes cross-field. There's the header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. That's tidy. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Looking to break at pace. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Played into space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a good run down the left. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it clear. Can he spark a counter here? Driving on, a real charge here. Hit into the middle. And he's there to get it away. get a throw in. And that's aimed into the middle. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Cross in. And that has been cleared. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. That's very neat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. Well, they could break here. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Clears it away. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! And he cuts out the supply. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. He is just caressing the ball. Well timed, excellent intercept. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is to make sure that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our Football station.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night.
Cleared
away. What a throw in. And that could set him on his way. Clears it away. Indonesia have a free kick. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Decent chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? That is lovely. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Oh, sweet feet. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Chance, surely! somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Clipped into space. Now that's a fine challenge. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tries a deft little ball. It's out for a goal kick. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, it's come loose. Succumbs to the pressure. Over to the left. So, what can they make of this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cross goes in there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Lovely bit of skill. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's not going to reach. That's an imaginative pass.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Wins the duel this time. showing good feet. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Played out to the right. And that was asking just too much of him. And he goes cross-field. He's in plenty of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared away.
South Africa are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
South Africa, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. Hangs one. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Played towards the other side. Spread out to the left. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Could move up a gear here. And he welcomes it in. It's a goal kick. Chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. That'll be a throw-in. Tries to dink it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. It is quite a run he's making here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cuts out the pass. Chance to play it in. Lovely feet. Oh, the clearance is short. So, what can they make of this? Quality ball. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And he whips it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's onto it in a flash. Some good work on the right flank here. Hit into the middle. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Receives it in a good position here. clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Takes a shot! They've done it! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
South Africa grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's played forward. That's the throw. Aim forwards. Too much on that, it's gone out. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's a mighty effort! And that is a truly outstanding save. Danger averted for now. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. Crossed him, up he goes! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Aim forwards. Played with finesse. Floated through. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's an excellent interception. That's been drilled forward. Nice looking ball. That's really well cleared. And that's a throw-in. Played in. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Out to the right. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Climbs up big! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
South Africa, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Over to the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, a delicate chip through. And they've got rid. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's neat. Played in with purpose. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's away! Just 5 minutes left. That's really well manoeuvred. Ah, looking to break at pace. Oh, good spread. Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. He has found a way through. That has been knocked clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Throw it. Indonesia with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Cleared away. Good take, and is he in? Chooses to go back. Very nicely done. Thinks one through. Turns and goes, and a chance! Can he stop it going out? Time to deliver. He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well read, and the danger is averted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Driven forward. And he has been fouled there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played towards the other side. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? This has gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. contentious ball here. And he's there to clear it. Spread out to the left, done delicately. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.